Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing this reaction video. I used to watch this guy all the time. He quit his YouTube channel, I think like a year or two ago. He's doing a collab basically. His friend's wife just got diagnosed with cancer, so he's helping his friend out so he don't have to, do too much content. It's camping in a snowstorm with no tent, no sleeping bag. First video of 2026, and I look a lot different. I straightened my hair, cut my bangs, got a whole new look. So this is basically new year, new me. Okay, so let's get right into the video. So this is my life outdoors YouTube channel.
Man, I'm getting a late start today. It's almost 2 o'clock and the sun's gonna set at 4. Woo. Give the ice the old stomp test. The ice on creeks is really unpredictable. Some places it'll be
Oh, I thought it was an ad.
super thin. Just kind of don't know. Oh, look at this. There's an otter right there. See him?
An otter?
He's
so
cold.
Right there.
You can see where the water's punched up through the ice.
He's probably not even
floating across the top of the ice. Sketchy stuff, man. We don't want to be over there. The creek's getting really close to frozen over.
Okay. Twigs, stabbing them and stuff.
Can tell right now that there's no dignified way to get down this hill.
Oh shoot, sliding down the snow.
I've burned up a lot of time. It's getting close to sunset. I need
Pause. Also, I almost forgot to say, I should have said this at the end, but I'm just gonna put it out there. Well, I'm thinking about it now. I'm gonna be doing ASMR videos, so a lot of this and a lot of this. So stay tuned. Let's get ready.
to really find a place to camp. It's really hard to gather materials in the dark.
I should be doing ASMR.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this root ball. You can see where a big birch tree just tipped over and its roots pulled up and made this wall of dirt. It's a great place to build your shelter. One, because it's a wall that I don't have to make. Another nice part is that area underneath the root ball, you know that's bare ground.
Is he gonna, he is gonna build it right there.
It's a lot of clay and rocks, and birch trees don't grow in swamps. So I know if I build a fire here, it's not gonna thaw out a swamp and turn into a mud hole. There's just tons of dead wood around here, so plenty of fuel for a fire and materials for my shelter.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a saw. What
Well,
kind
in
of
honor of
contraption?
Steven, I thought I would do a little bit of gear review
Contraption?
while I camp. If you guys are looking for a camp saw, hands down the best one on the market is the Agawa. This is the Boreal. They're just indestructible, high quality saw.
Imagine how cold he is, like his hands. He don't even have no mittens on. Like what?
But this is the original. This is the best.
I didn't catch what degrees he said it was. Did he say what degrees it was? Because I didn't
Hard
catch
to
that.
emphasize how much of a time crunch I'm in right now.
Probably in the
I've
negative.
got about 2.5 hours
negative
before it's
Fahrenheit.
dark. So in the next 2 hours, I need to cut enough wood to build my shelter and supply my fire to keep me warm all night long. So what I do is I just gather all the wood I can, throw it in a pile near the shelter, and then if the sun goes down on me, I can sit there and work on it next to the fire instead of wandering around in the dark looking for trees I can't see. There's a lot of dead birch here. Birch trees burn a lot hotter and longer than spruce trees, so I'll need much less birch firewood than I would spruce.
I wanted to do this one day. It looks so fun and interesting, like
Tree came
just
down
to
and
see
knocked
if
my
like I can
glasses
make
off.
it throughout the night. I don't know about in the snow.
Somewhere down here, I think.
Sometime during the summertime, maybe. I don't know, but the snow is a little.
There they are.
I like the cold.
Yeah,
I'd rather
really
be cold than
dirty.
hot, but not this
Alright, I'm gonna
cold.
put them in my pocket. Well, the birch trees will make good firewood, but I need the spruce trees for my structure.
The way he knows how the trees go and what trees work is crazy. Sorry, y'all. My nose is a little itchy. What the hell? I know that tree heavy.
Tell you what, guys, it's getting dark quick. I need to put some
What?
vigor in my step.
Why
There's
is
a
he
couple
cutting all
nice
these
dead
trees down
trees.
though? I'm so interested to see what the heck he's doing with all these trees. Like, how is that going to shelter him from the snow? I guess we'll see.
Whew. I need to get a fire going. It's getting dark. I am soaked through and the temperature's gonna drop here once the sun goes down. So I need a nice fire before I start freezing up.
He looked tired.
Really careful where I put my tools down.
He looks so
the snow
tired.
will bury them so quick and then you can't find them and then you're in real trouble. Let's get the snow out of here. Getting old, I keep having to put my really wet out here. All the wood is soaking and covered in ice. It can be really challenging to start a fire. So I'm going to use one of these Duraflame fire starters. Really love these things. They're waterproof, windproof. They burn like the devil and they're super duper light. They're about to
The way he's like
take a little stick and wrap some cotton ball around it. Kind of use it like a little torch. Oh, my hands are shaking.
Well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna see him scraping sticks together. Like that was like mad easy.
The limbs off the poles. The limbs and scrap pieces go in the fire. The parts I'm going to use to build my shelter, I lean up against the root ball, let those dry next to the fire so they're nice and warm and dry.
You better put these glasses back on. Can you see? Okay, so he got all the trees, put them in a pile, so that he could just grab it
for when it gets dark.
more.
And a branch snagged it and shot my headlamp into the snow.
He lost his headlamp. Jesus.
Oh, there it is.
Man. Oh, he found it. Yes, sir. Well, that's good.
Oh, that's a toasty fire. I'm gonna be sleeping tonight right where this fire is. All the dirt in this giant root ball,
I don't know if I'd be able to sleep.
The fire is storing massive amounts of heat energy. And the more heat I can dump into the ground,
knowing that there's a fire right next to me, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep. That's like scary.
What's underneath
What
it
if it
makes a big difference. I'd rather sleep on warm ground without a sleeping bag than sleep on cold ground with a sleeping bag. It makes that much of a difference. All right, enough talking. I gotta keep processing these logs. I need a little snack break. I am exhausted and hungry. Haven't eaten since breakfast.
His hair looks mad wet. His scalp must be cold. His little head.
Start drying my jacket. All right. I got myself a little lunch snack here.
Pause.
This is a gutuk. It's a native Alaskan dish.
Guta.
Sometimes it's called Eskimo ice cream. You take wild berries and raw fish, snow and Crisco and sugar. And I got some pilot bread, shelf-stable cracker that's really common up here in Alaska. Oh, it's cold.
Did he say
my gutuk
fish?
kind of froze solid a little bit. But honestly, it's pretty good and it's not as fishy as you'd think.
I'm sorry. You telling me he put snow from the ground in that? No, thank you. Cut me out. Even though people do say the snow is like sanitized or clean because it's so cold, I don't know if I would be eating snow. I mean, maybe if it was the last thing I could eat, maybe, but I would have brought some to
I thought out
freeze
the
dried
ground,
something.
up the root ball. Now I've moved the fire right here. Typically when I do this, I'd let that fire burn down against the root ball for like 5-6 hours. But it's pretty mild tonight, so about an hour and a half of burning should be all right. But now I need to go ahead and make my bed.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. How is he gonna make his bed? It's just gonna be a bunch of logs.
I'll tell you what, this shelter is really warm, but this bed is hard on the back. I am going to try to do something about that. I'm going to see if I can't gather some sort of padding or something. I'm getting too old for this. Oh. There's tons of these cranberry bushes around my campsite, and think if I gather up a bunch of those, I can make something slightly more comfortable. Plus I can eat a few cranberries. Cranberries aren't the best to eat.
Cranberries?
Pretty tart, but
Did he say he's gonna make his bed out of cranberries? What? Oh, the sticks of the cranberry. Okay. Stop being so loud. Stop being so loud. Okay, that might be a little bit better, to be honest. Ooh, still looks a little...
oh, that is definitely better. Oh yeah. A little lumpy though, but man, that is better.
Maybe he should lay the other way. Shit. I think
Man,
he should
that
lay
feels
the other
pretty
way.
darn good. And by using green branches, I'm much less likely to wake up in the middle of the night on fire. So that's important. Well, I'm getting old, so I brought a little bit of a luxury item with me. Brought myself a caribou hide. Caribou hides are really
He
bulky,
cheated.
but they're very light. Probably the best animal hide you can sleep on. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, starting to snow again. I might pull a tarp out. I really don't want to get my bed wet. Just pretty basic, lightweight nylon tarp. I think QU makes it.
You using a tarp? You cheated again.
Now I need to chop up some firewood.
I thought you was gonna...
I need enough firewood to last me till sun up at 9 in the morning. So let's see, that's 6, so about 15 hours.
Hold up, rewind. He said the sun ain't gonna come up for 15 hours? Hold up, go back.
Now I need to chop up some firewood. I need enough firewood to last me till sun up at 9 in the morning. So let's see, that's 6, so about 15 hours.
Dang, that's a lot of wood that he collected. A lot of wood.
That wall helps reflect heat back towards me, so it makes the fire more efficient, and it also keeps the wind from blowing the smoke into my shelter. So don't like getting smoked out in the middle of the night. Whoa, man, I need a rest. Really glad that it's not blowing too hard and I'm dried out for the most part, so I'm feeling nice and toasty. I'll tell you what, guys, I really like these Hyperlight bags. The Hyperlight bags are not the lightest bags on the market, but they're close. But they're a heck of a lot more durable and a lot more
Is all these things sponsored? All these products that he's talking about?
functional bag that can hold a lot of gear, especially for winter camping.
It's gotta be.
This is it. All right, I brought a little thermometer along. We're gonna see how much warmer.
Wait, let's see how cold it is. Let's
First,
see.
I'm gonna put this outside. We'll let that sit and acclimate. And let's go get some snow. Lots of fresh snow to choose from. Get some dinner. Alrighty. I brought a moose steak from home. I think this is the last one
Moose
I have.
steak.
Got some potatoes. Got some smoked salmon. Looks a little frozen, so I'm gonna stick it by the fire to warm
I don't eat
up.
seafood, y'all,
And
so that's not
brought along
pleasing
something
to me.
special. This is a ball of pork fat. Now wait, hear me out. 6 months ago, I took this pork fat and I ground it up till it was nice and smooth and I kneaded it into a ball. Then I chopped up a whole bunch of basil, cilantro, and parsley and I mixed it into this pork fat and added a ton of garlic salt. I did that 6 months ago and the herbs inside it are still fresh. Pure fat is a natural preservative. If you coat something in
Did you say
lard,
6 months
it
ago?
doesn't go bad very quickly. I'm gonna use this to cook my steak and I'm gonna go ahead and make a stew with it. But I am looking forward to this. Let's see. Oh, all of that snow melted down to just a couple cups. Oh, I'm gonna have to melt a lot of snow. All right, got some bread flour and yeast in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna add some warm water. By tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have bread dough. I'm gonna have fresh bread for my breakfast. You just add bread flour and yeast.
Now he's
Don't
making
even need to
dough?
measure it. Put a small dash, put a big spoonful, doesn't matter. Once it's mixed up pretty good, I just stick it somewhere where it won't freeze and it'll be ready by tomorrow morning. I'm gonna cook some of this moose like a steak, and some of it I'm gonna put in my stew. If you're looking for healthy, high protein foods, it's hard to beat moose. A while ago, I got tired of putting all my condiments and spices in little camping bottles, and I ended up just going on Amazon.com, and you can get the little things of spices and condiments that you get at, 7-Elevens and restaurants and stuff. It saves me so much time and energy.
Amazon.com.
It's lighter too.
Amazon.com.
I made this thing a couple years ago. It's just a piece of weldable sheet metal that I went and seasoned like you would cast iron. Works really good. I add the moose meat. I use a little bit of this lard to grease my pan. Throw in some potatoes.
You're making a whole gourmet meal.
It's getting cold outside, and I'm not moving around.
Getting
as much as I
cold.
used to.
It been cold.
Yeah, that feels better. I should go check on the thermometer.
Let's go. Let's
25 degrees Fahrenheit or -5 degrees Celsius, so not very
25
cold.
degrees.
Not too bad. Let's see what temperature it is in the shelter. Right there next to my bed. Look at that, it's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius. I wouldn't call it hot, but it's certainly a lot warmer than out there in the snow. All right. I'm gonna put a piece of pilot bread in here, and it'll thicken up the soup, make it a little bit more like a stew. The smoked salmon's from my buddy John up in Nome. Man, he makes some killer smoked salmon. Oh, that smells amazing. Look at that. Woo! Well, that is not bad. It's not too shabby. I didn't ruin it. Moose steak, moose and potato stew, smoked salmon, and pilot bread. We're leaning heavy into the Alaskan food theme. Moose is good. That stew is really good. That turned out really well. Oh, all the herbs and garlic flavor in there and the fat. Oh man, that is good. I'd love to try doing that stew again with like a rabbit or a ptarmigan or something.
Okay.
Man, that'd be so good on a hunting trip.
Hold on. Had a bag of chips. A bag of chips, a water bottle.
That was a
or
lot
two.
of food. Chocolate covered almonds just to leave
Some
a nice
freeze
taste in
dried
your mouth.
strawberries.
Oh. Tell you what, guys, another product I like a lot is these Solomon Tundras. They're rated to -20, and they're built like a hiking boot.
Okay.
So if you want something you
Get
can
that
hike in, you
commission.
can snowshoe in, but you need it for serious cold
products.
too, these things are hard to beat. There's warmer boots on the market, and there's better hiking boots on the market.
You must
But if
have
you need a warm hiking boot, not much else. They've held up really well too. I've had them for about 2 or 3 years. I'm
with them.
constantly standing in the fire and kicking. Oh. Need to go do the dishes before this freezes.
What the heck? Oh, okay. He gonna melt. Okay. Alright. Does he have soap? Does he have soap?
Now that I'm done cooking, I stoked up the fire and temperature's gone up nicely. Because now the shelter's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, so it's cozy. Oh. My back is done. I'm gonna take some Advil and just relax. Busting out one of my favorite products. These are adhesive body warmers. The side that's not facing the fire is always a little bit cold, so I put one of these on my lower back. It helps keep me warm.
Sorry, I don't know if y'all just heard that, but I burped. Sorry.
Gloves drying. Well, I'm tired, full, warm, and dry. It's time to get some sleep.
We got like 10 hours left.
Other than that otter, I haven't seen any signs of any animals, so.
That's another thing. I'll be so scared that like some animal, any animal is gonna come up on me, like, cause I got food. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm buried wanting that moose steak. What the heck?
Woke up and my wood pile was on fire. I'm gonna go back to
That's
sleep.
what I was thinking. That's why I would be scared to sleep.
Oh, well, good
It's
morning.
just that quick.
Tell you
He
what,
was
this
almost dead.
absolute
He was
success.
almost out of there.
It was so toasty warm, and my back doesn't hurt.
Having the twigs is a little bit of a spring, and the caribou hide made all the difference in the world.
Also helps that it was pretty warm last night. I think it only got down to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's been snowing on and off all night long, so I put my pot down here and been catching water that's been melting off my shelter.
Well, I think I need to get up and start getting some breakfast made. Our bread dough's looking pretty good.
Got a little jar full of powdered tang. You guys grew up in the 90s, or if you live in Alaska,
Tang.
you probably know what tang is. But hot tang is very much a thing here. Hot tang in a cow horn mug with substantial amounts of ash floating in it. Ooh, that's hot.
How ironic.
Add a little snow. I really like this mug. I made it out of a cow horn. Super easy. It's not the most practical backpacking cup, but it looks awesome. All right, I got some little packets of honey here. Warm campfire bread with melted butter and honey. It's amazing. Every time I think about campers eating instant oatmeal for breakfast, it makes me sad.
Because that's what I would be eating, shit. God dang oatmeal.
It's been a great trip and a great shelter.
I
but
probably wouldn't
need to
even eat
pack
if
up
I
and
went
get out of here.
camping
And I'm
like
a little
this.
worried
I
that
would
my
be like,
car is buried. It snowed a lot more than the weatherman was suggesting, and I might have some difficulty getting my car out of that parking lot, especially if the plow buried me. That'll
is
be
he
fun
gonna
to see
show
what
himself
happens.
leaving? Let's
Well,
see.
if you guys have enjoyed this video, I hope you'll check out more of the videos here on this YouTube channel. Steven's done a great job making some awesome gear review and gear testing videos. I have bought more than one tent because of Steven's reviews. But Steven and his family have a lot on their plate right now, and I think it would mean a lot to them if we showed our support by clicking that subscribe button and watching a few of those videos.
Yeah, so make
But
sure
it is
y'all
time
go
to get this
subscribe
place
to their
cleaned up.
channel.
Oh.
I'm sure that if you like left the fire, it wouldn't go
All
far
right, now I gotta go
because
hike
of the
back
snow.
to the car
But
and see if I can get it out of that parking
good thing
lot.
he put it out just in case, I guess.
Got about 8 inches of snow more than when I walked in. It's a little bit trickier. Made it.
Oh, he's gone. I wish I saw snow
Kinda
this
hard to
year
see
or
where
any
the road
year.
is and where the ditch is.
I live in Florida.
So I
If
put
y'all
my
didn't
shovel
know,
right on
Central.
the edge of
So
the ditch, so I know I have
we
to
did.
drive
We
to
get
the right
zero
of the
snow.
shovel. Turn on all-wheel drive,
Never.
turn off traction control, and give it lots of gas.
Only up north, like Tallahassee. Oh, this car started. Why he trying to burn out in the snow?
Old Kia didn't let me down. Well, that's about it. I'm heading home. Make sure to check out more videos from the My
Where's
Life
the
Outdoors
road?
YouTube channel. I'll see you guys later.
You driving that? Like, where the hell is the road? Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're subscribed for more. Leave a comment. Any video recommendations you would like to see me do? What else do I need to say? Make sure you're subscribed. Like this video if you like this video, and I'll see you in my next one, I guess. Bye.